Pollinator decline has been making headlines in the U.S. since the arrival of colony collapse disorder in 2006. The dramatic decline in honeybees as a result of colony collapse disorder, or CCD as it's called for short, impacted beekeepers' livelihoods and threatened to impact agricultural crops that rely on honeybees for pollination. But while the decline in honeybees due to colony collapse disorder caught people's attention, there are thousands of other bees and pollinators that play an enormous role in the health and function of ecosystems, which we all rely on to live healthy lives. The majority of native bees and many other insect pollinators have also been dramatically declining in number in recent years. Despite tremendous concern and concerted efforts to stem the tide of pollinator decline, pollinator populations continue to decrease. Pollinator decline is being caused by a number of factors, including habitat loss, pesticide use, disease, and climate change. Conventional monoculture agriculture is a leading contributor to the problem in terms of habitat decline, pesticide use, and climate change. A dramatic increase in the use of neonicotinoids, a class of pesticides that are highly toxic to many pollinators, has coincided with an exponential worsening of the situation in recent years. Neonicotinoids are a class of systemic pesticide that are currently the most widely used class of pesticides in the world. Their primary use in agriculture is as seed treatment for corn, soybeans, wheat, cotton, canola, and sugar beets. In the U.S., nearly all corn, sunflowers, and canola seeds, and around half of all soybeans are treated with neonics prior to planting. The pesticide is absorbed into the growing plant, and insects, including pollinators, are impacted when they utilize the plant's resources, such as nectar and pollen. Only 2 to 20% of the pesticide is absorbed by the seed, leaving the rest to find its way into the surrounding environment. Neonicotinoids are extremely persistent and highly water-soluble, and as a result, they are showing up in many places in the environment. Neonics have been found to be present in the vast majority of streams and rivers in the U.S. and are highly toxic to many aquatic invertebrates, which occupy a critical component of the food chain for many species of wildlife. Neonics are being found in fields and natural areas where treated seeds have not been used, including on organic farms with substantial buffers. Neonics have been found in municipal water supplies and are causing significant impacts to wildlife such as birds and deer. And, as neonicotinoid use has skyrocketed in recent decades, pollinator populations have plummeted. While agriculture has played an enormous role in pollinator decline, it also has the potential to play a critical role in reversing the trend and protecting and restoring pollinator populations. A number of farmers across Kansas and elsewhere have turned to agricultural practices that directly and indirectly benefit pollinators. These practices include organic, no-till, regenerative agriculture, ecological agriculture, and others. Most practices that build soil and improve soil health will also benefit pollinators, as they rely on adding diversity and increasing biodiversity on the farm and in the soil.